Why is everyone trolling you? Hey guys, it's one of us. Aha, let's go. Ball. A script. Hey, Joey here, head coach of Team Fnatic. Today we're going to be seeing just how fast this AMD 3rd gen processor really is. With more cores and threads, these CPUs should be perfect not only for hardcore gamers such as ourselves. How is Joey a hardcore gamer? But also streaming at the highest quality settings. Even more impressive is this PCIe 4.0 support to have compatibility with the fastest SSDs on the planet. Combining this with its blazing fast multi-threaded performance, it's also a beast for content creators as well.
Whippo, what are you doing here? This is my video. Get back to practice or I'll drive you mad, okay?
Hi guys, welcome back. This is the final quarter-final game. You guys are watching AMD Valorant Club, brought to you by the Esports Club. This is Obi, joining me is Apollonia, and we have B Team versus the Red Syndicate.
Yes, B Team versus the Red Syndicates. The last match of the quarterfinals today is day 2. We streamed games yesterday, but let's just get this over with and we will move on to the semifinals that will be on the 4th of July. Now, to kick it off, in defense, the Red Syndicate, that's where they will start. And for attack, it will be the B Team. And the first map of the day will be split. So that's going to be cool and that's going to be really interesting. Do you have any expectations or anything that you're looking out for these two teams?
You know, I always enjoy when CSGO pros go up against the Overwatch pros. And let's take a look at all the maps. Split will be the first map picked by the side of B Team. They're very comfortable with it. We'll see Bind as the second map coming in from the side of Red Syndicate. And if we go to the third map, you will see Haven. With that being said, the game has begun. And Brimstone is... I think Vision hasn't connected. Oh, Vision will connect. We will go in live 5v5. And the comps are Breach, Brimstone, Sage, Omen, Cypher versus Cypher, Omen, Raze, Sage, and Sova. Apollonia, 5 ghosts coming in from the side of B Team.
Indeed, and everyone has a ghost except for Paradox. He will have that light armor and spend most of his money on abilities there. And I think that is a decent choice. And now we're going to move on to the first round. This is the pistol round, so they're going to take it slow and easy. And on the side of attack is the B Team. They're not players that will rush. They have experience in the Overwatch scene, so they're no strangers to attacking, defending, or when it comes to FPS games in general. So this is a little bit different to the game that they are very used to, but they're ready to the quarterfinals. They know what they're doing and they're ready to fight. And as for the Red Syndicate, they've had a very nice journey all the way to quarterfinals, stomping most, if not all, of their games. Great team, great synergy as well. They're very quick on their feet. They're fast to rotate, and as you can see, there's some position changes. Breach will move from mid over to B instead. They will leave mid free, and this is where the B team will attack from, up into B tower. ZBDF just round the corner, but Paranoia is going to be thrown, and there is the the dark cover. And ZBDF will walk out and find the kill, but Truth will pick up Paradox. Ghost Verify finds Joker TM. Get Good gets one for himself and Ironside as well. ZBDF with the revenge kill. One defender left. 10 seconds on the clock. The spike will be planted. Now it's a 1v2 situation. Vision has to clutch this one out. We'll take out the recon bolt and put down some smokes. And there it is. He sees the Sova. But Truth with the triple kicks this off and secures the win for the B team.
Man, Truth is just been explosive this whole tournament. He's back on the lead with 3 kills. He's topping the charts and he already has 5 MVPs. Remind you guys, up till now, B team has only played 5 games. And all 5 MVPs have been taken up by Truth. He is leading the AMD MVP chart as we speak. And it'll be interesting to see if he can get a 6th MVP down under his belt. That being said, 0 for 1 in favor of B team. They're really comfortable with split. We have seen them own this map before, and now with the full buy coming in, the enemy team will have to suffice with an eco. Truth picks up the kill on Paradox as he did damage with the Spectre, finishes it off with Shock Dart. Meanwhile, Water will take down Vision as well. 3v5 situation as the attackers make a mad move towards A side. One member holding A side right now as they move towards it, and the Omen will sort of run away. Quake finds Water, deals damage, but Water will finish him off as the spike gets planted. And Joker TM spots one person on Heaven. Will use Cypher K. Joker TM takes down ZBDF. Last surviving member is Ghost Rectified on that Cypher. Has that shorty. Won't be able to do much as he finds a wall waiting right in front of him. It's just futile to kind of try and break the wall with that shorty. So he'll just be waiting around in hopes the wall breaks down. Maybe pick up a kill, maybe get an exit frag. Slow being deployed there by Water as it's basically a preventive measure, but it looks like it is going to be another round comfortably for B team, while 5 kills against 0. Flawless round coming as well. Truth with 5 kills in 2 rounds. This guy's an absolute beast.
Indeed, and there Quick, as you can see, gets caught out by Water, and it was an eco for the side of the Red Syndicate, so B team, this was a round for theirs to take, but other than that, they didn't lose 1 member at all, so that's pretty good. And I feel like we've seen B team play a lot of split. Sorry, just a few issues there. All right, and we are back. So, B team, I feel like I've seen them play on split so many times. I'm pretty sure that they've picked this map as the first one. And Ironside comes through the dark cover there. Will spot an enemy, picks up ZBDF, finds Quake, but it's gonna be different there. Paradox with the double kill. All in all, very quick kills happening. Truth with the revenge. 2v2 now. And the spike will make its way to B side, most likely. Cypher goes Verify, only man there. But B team will take it slowly actually. They're not going to push quickly in case that they might be caught off guard. Goes Verify going to leave the cam on B side and make a rotation closer to his teammate. Now, what will the plan be? Hunter's Fury is up. Here comes the drone from Truth as it comes through the mail room up to mid top. And floats down onto B, doesn't spot anybody out. And it's back to the drawing board. 40 seconds left on the clock. As we see the attackers just inching their way in very slowly. Goes Verify on the spike cam. Will spot them out. Throws in a tracker. It is going to get removed. Now Goes Verify is just right around the corner. There is recon bolt. But he comes out with a beautiful double kill. And that is the Rat Syndicate for you. Doesn't matter. Goes Verify with a very nice clutch. And wow, Vision must be very thankful for that there. Quick look at this replay. As Truth makes his way up, and this is Ghost Verify using that spy cam, placed in a brilliant position as he hides just around the corner, comes out with a ruthless spray and takes down both members of the B team. There it is. Nicely done.
Man, it's absolute insanity. Rat Syndicate was like, we are down 2 rounds, but we aren't going to let this slip away so soon. Paradox with that beautiful double with a spray, and then Ghost verified, also bringing justice with the spray. Meanwhile, Water picks up a kill on Paradox with a beautiful headshot. Nowhere to run. Truth pops in. That's Sova ulti. Finds one tag on Vision, but won't be able to finish him off as Vision jumps around beautifully. Throws in a recon board to find Vision. They know the push is coming in. Smokes have been deployed as Vision takes down Water. Truth will reply back with a kill of his own. 3v4 now. Quake takes down Truth. 3v3 as the Sage is dead on the side of B team, but the Sage is still very much alive. Oh, Quake picks up another good kill on Get Good. The spike gets planted, but it's a 3v2 situation now as they play retake. A Ghost Verified takes down Iron Slide. Ghost Verified takes down Joker TM2. Beautiful headshots. And second round again will be taken by the side of the Rat Syndicate. With that, now it looks like B team needs to be the one to eco. There was a bit of a miscommunication there, but ZBDF will defuse that spike and defenders winning this round. Beautiful stuff coming in from the side of Rat Syndicate.
Alright, it is pretty even. Quick look at this replay. Quake behind the dark cover, and there he picks up 3 defenders, and they successfully do get on site, take out the attackers, and defuse the spike. Now, the Rat Syndicate, they started winning rounds the moment they got a full buy. So I think B team might have to change up their strategy a little bit here. This is not an easy team that they are up against. And a quick look at the scoreboard. Eco, like you mentioned, OB, for the B team. And the Rat Syndicate, nice full buy there. A lot of Vandals and a couple of Phantoms there. And Ghost Verified leading as the top fragger. Clutching 2 rounds. Actually, not the second one wasn't even a clutch. It was just 2. He managed to get double kills at the most crucial points. And he didn't leave it up to his teammates. He took it all upon himself. And it's just some really great gameplay from there. Now we'll see Paradox. The dark cover drops onto him. Can't quite see. Not sure what to expect from the attackers. But they'll all be bunched up in mid-bottom. Comes out, finds a kill. Truth with the revenge with the Sheriff. ZBDF and Quake pick up 1 for themselves, but that's going to be a double for Quake. And Truth ends his rampage. 3v1. Last man standing is Truth with the triple. Nice headshot on the Sheriff. 1 HP left. Shouldn't expect to live here. And then is Quadra for Truth. Nicely done. How does he manage to do that? Picks up a Phantom. And he might go back for the spike and go for the plant. Is he going to clutch this one out? The recon board is back up. He's going to utilize it. Not going to spot out the Cypher there. As Ghost Verified still keeps himself safe in B garage and B site. Now Truth with the spike will make his way up into the mail room and check all corners. He will come into contact with this Cypher very soon. 1v1. Ghost Verified has a Vandal. And who will pick up this kill? 9 seconds left on the clock. But Cypher is going to make a rotate. He has no clue. But he does kind of get an idea. Waits for a bit. The spike is planted. Now Truth will remove the spy cam dart shot by the Cypher using that spy cam. And here is the kill. Ghost Verified comes right around the corner. Truth did not expect that. But very nice effort by Truth. It was an eco round. Got 4 kills and still managed to get the spike planted. Great coin. And look at that. Look at that on the replay. Absolutely brilliant.
Man, Truth, you absolute maniac. 4 head taps with that Sheriff in a eco round. Insane stuff coming in. He's on top of the leaderboards now. 11 kills coming in. He's topping MVP right now, even though his team is taking the brunt and is on the losing end right now with 3-2. Truth is still outshining like an absolute monster he is. With that, he will be looking to retain his number 1 MVP spots as, it's still attack. B team will perform much better on defense, and Split is so defense favored. And with that, Joker TM will send out his spy cam. Unfortunately, gets taken down instantly. Ironside, however, picks up a kill on Paradox, putting the attackers in favor as the full buy comes in. Dark covers being deployed by both Omens. Water takes down Quake as well. 5v3 situation and things are looking good. Truth! What a spam to ZBDF. Takes him down. And it's a 2v5 situation right now as the enemy team is they're pretty much dumbfounded right now. They didn't expect 3 members to just fall. And Truth and Co. performing so well this time around. They are moving ahead. Truth takes down Vision Evans. What is happening? This man is an absolute monster. He's picking 2 to 3 kills every single round. I don't know how are they planning to stop him, but Ghost Verified, last surviving member, as the spike will be planted and this round will be taken. 5-1. Ghost Verified should just be looking to save his gun. I think that's pretty much what he'll be doing right now, since his team will be struggling on eco after this loss. And him saving some creds makes a lot of sense. But wow, this was an amazing push. The 3 early pickoffs they got, because that aggressive peeking from B team really cost B team this round. 3-3 on the board, and it's anybody's game.
Alright, here we see Truth just flexing his Phantom there. Gonna throw that recombo up into the air for no reason whatsoever, because they know that they have this one in the bag, and that is 1 more point for the B team. And I'm surprised that we didn't go into the real estate, because usually when it's a save we will have a great look at Split. And there it is. We will look at the beautiful high rise, the tallest tower of the map, as it watches over both teams trying to make their way over to the semifinals. Will it be the Rad Syndicate or B team? Let us know in the comment section which team you are supporting as we move on to round number 7, and it's tied on the board 3-3. Truth, absolute madman, 13 kills leading. Ghost Verified will be at the top for the side of the Rad Syndicate with 6. And I have no clue which team is going to come up above, as both are really good at what they do. And I feel like the B team has greatly improved since the first time that we have seen them. They used to be a little bit uncoordinated, but now you can see that they have a plan and it's solid and it's really paying off. So that is going to be good for them, especially in the side of attack. They are making it work. And right into the action, there's going to be a nade thrown in onto mid top. And the barrier will come up from the defending Sage. Quake wants to throw out one of his abilities, and there it is. Here comes the dark cover. Come, and there is the slow orb and another flying nade, but Joker TM finds Paradox. ZBDF with the response. Quake will pick up one for himself, and it was just a little bit strange. There was just a whole lot of abilities back and forth until one had the courage to push up. Now the spike will be retrieved by Get Good as they make their way over to B-Link. And he might just push this dark cover. Truth will still try to look for a pickoff. Has Hunter's Fury up, as well as a Shock Bolt. Not going to use it. And take his time. Check mailroom, and there it is. Truth will pick up ZBDF. And before that, he does take down Ironside. Now it's a 3v2 in the favor of the Rat Syndicate. And there it is. Quick finishes the round off with very nice triple kill. And everyone was just stuck in mid, you know. I think the attackers should change up their play a little bit, go more for the flanks or create some noise or some distraction. Gotta look for creativity, and there is Truth. Finds that kill onto ZBDF, but he comes back out, and it's gonna be a double for Quake. Ultimately, a triple kill for him in this round.
Quake played that really well, and as you can see, it's a constant back and forth happening between both teams. It's not one team just dominating. However, there's one guy who's absolutely dominating though, and that is Truth with 14 kills in 7 rounds. That's like an average of 2 kills per round regardless of the result. And with that being said, they are holding them up. Nowhere to run as he does spot out ZBDF. Won't be able to tag him even, as ZBDF with some really nice movement saves himself right there. 4v3 as Soa has already used up his ulti. And to remind you guys, Paradox has all ultis ready. All 5 of them are ready. They can just pop anything. And off your feet, being popped by Paradox as I speak. Will not connect on anyone. They are in sewers officially. And the enemy team will now be looking to move in slowly and steadily. Coming in from mid, as they are still waiting in sewers as of now. Ironside will join them shortly. He was on A, throwing in a dark cover to maybe create a distraction. And Ironside is looking to throw in another dark cover, stop that free peek from ZBDF in the mail room. That's the mid vent. With that being said, ZBDF, will he just push it? Watch them run, being popped by Ironside as he teleports right behind B. Does get spotted out by Paradox, will get taken down. Meanwhile, Ghost Petrified picks up a double kill for himself. Last surviving member is that Truth. And he will take down Ghost Verified, but gets flashed. Paradox will finish him off. Truth, even though if his team is just losing downright, this guy still manages to pick up a kill. I don't know how, but he still manages to pick up a kill regardless of whatever's happening.
He has some really crisp aim, that's what I can say. And there it is, the replay. They went for the rush, but it didn't quite work out in their favor, and they got caught out one by one. And a great defense actually coming from the Red Syndicate. When all the dark covers were thrown onto the side of A, they did a rotate, realized, wait, there's no rush, and they went straight back into their positions. Now, this type of anticipation is why the Red Syndicate is so strong. They find themselves with a 2-round lead over the B team. But as we know, things can change when the side swap happens. Now, here Vision, watching A side, has no clue there's a mob of angry B team members. Not gonna go where their name might suggest. They might be the A team this time. And there comes out the dark cover. Joker TM with a very strategic webcam. Gonna spot out and get some information. Quake gets that pickup on Truth. Nicely done. But Water with the Resurrect will pick him up once more. And there is the orbital strike. It will take off some health from the Sova. But Paradox gets a pickup on the Gitwood. And Ironside finds ZBDF. Ghost Verified will get Ironside. Double kill onto Joker TM. Truth takes out Paradox. Quake with the triple. Nicely done. Fast rotations from the Red Syndicate. It's so difficult to push against them. Quick look at this replay. That's where the orbital strike did take off some health. And Paradox finds Get Good. And all the defenders you can see on the minimap, they make their way over to the A side of the map and just take out every single attacker. Nicely done. Truth, last man. And that's Quick with the backstab. Now we move on to the 10th round. 3 rounds strong ahead is the Red Syndicate as the B team struggles to find a bit more momentum, but they will come in with a different strategy. And there it is. Get Good gets the pick off onto Paradox there in mid. Nicely done.
Yeah, that was a late wall coming in. You will not kill my allies. The ZBDF gets taken down. Get Good will get the 3 kill. And that was a very risky wall rest coming in. Ghost Verified will take down Joker TM, but it's not looking good for defense this time around. Quick, however, still survives. Notices the push coming in towards the heaven. Ghost Verified with another pickup. This guy is absolutely nuts. Ironside will take down Vision. Ironside will take down Ghost Verified. And Quick is the last surviving member. Comes in from behind sneakily. There is Water guarding this. No, Get Good and gets taken down with that beautiful headshot. Water and Ironside, last 2 surviving member on B teams, as both Omens will throw out dark cover. Quake is going to move in slowly. He's looking to get some vision. Can Quake clutch this 3v1? He has taken down one. Does get spotted by Water, and Water won't full commit to it. Paranoia be sent in. Quake has vision on both. Water comes in from behind, takes him down. Oh! What the hell? You monster! One taps Ironside with the last bullet and will gain for the defuse. Triple kill coming in for Quake, you madman.
Oh my gosh, I was at the edge of my seat. He played that 1v2 to perfection. Quick look at this replay. Sees the slow op, wants to get the information, finds where the Sage is, and sees that the Paranoia gives him the information of where the Omen is. Turns around, gets that shot onto the Sage. And there it is, that one tap headshot. Nicely done. You're an absolute insane player, Quake. Finds himself as the top fragger on the side of the Red Syndicate. 7 rounds, 4 ahead of the B team. I need to catch a breath. Woo! Okay, and there it is, the recon ball gets taken out by Quick. He will be defending from A ramps. Takes it slow, and all of the B team looking for that push. The drone is gonna come out, and there it is. It sees Quake. The dart doesn't quite connect, And meanwhile, Raze will hover around the mid side of the map. And it's going to be a slow push. From what happened that last round, I think B team must still be in shock, like how we are.
Yeah, definitely. Like, that was the nastiest one tap I have seen in this entire tournament. That was really aggressive by Quake. He had one bullet, he had a dream, and he knew they weren't enough. And with that, get sniped pretty fast in this push coming in. Two snipers being picked up on the side of the Rad Syndicate, as Paradox and Vision will both pick up operators right now. Slow push coming in. Paradox finds another. Truth, however, manages to take down Paradox. ZBDF will take down Joker, TM, and Truth takes down another kill. 2 kills picked up by Truth again, as he slowly motions. Will not connect with the shock dart, but now has an operator with him. Quake takes down Water. Truth, last surviving member on B Heaven, as the timer is of the essence. Vision was holding that angle beautifully. Truth had no idea he was there. Gets one tap. 8-3 now on the board as we move on to the last round before swap. And Apple, do you think B team can make it 8-4, or will this be a 9-3 coming out from the Rad Syndicate? Absolute dominant performance coming in.
Oh, all right. And as I slowly calm down from the best play I've seen in the tournament, that just Quake. Oh my gosh, that takes it. All right, so never mind. Back into the action. The Rad Syndicate with that lead, and this is the last round before the swap, as you did mention. It is a full buy from everybody, and B team is struggling there, but soon their pain might be over when the swap happens. Now, there is a teleport from the Omen, very aggressive into B, and Ghost Verify will take that out, and there it is, the kill on Ironside. Doesn't find that teleport to be very successful, as the Red Syndicate is doing a flawless job in defense. Now B team, they are looking for another opportunity. They lose another member, and Quake has decided to teleport right to the back, and there it is, picks up Get Good. Truth meanwhile pops the Hunter's Fury and finds a kill for himself, but Quake with the backstab, they are closing in on the B team. They are going to be sandwiched sooner or later. And here is ZBDF and Vision watching from sight. They're going to take this one slow. Truth enters onto B side. They're going to wait for it. No risky plays here. Fault line comes in. There is the spray. Vision finds Truth. Last man will be taken down by ZBDF. And this last round before the swap will go over to the side of the Red Syndicate with 6 rounds strong.
Man, Ghost verified with a really crucial play that time around. He sort of spammed, dealt damage, and as soon as the Omen teleported, he took down Ironside with a beautiful kill. With that, the enemy team was put behind, while Paradox also managed to get a snipe in mid. Vision and ZBDF finishing off the round pretty nicely, as now the swap happens. And with that, this time we'll see a variation coming in from the side of B team, as only 2 people pick up ghosts, but the others will pick up skills and hope to stop this push coming in. Absolute madness coming in from the side of Rad Syndicate. Can they close this is the question. 9-3 on the board. B team's map, and it should be looking like B team would be making a comeback. And this is the one-sided smoke I'm talking about. Quake picks up one, Water takes down one. Paradox will take down Water as the mad push comes in. Rad Syndicate is the real push B non-stop kind of team. Nade comes in from Quake, but Paradox picks up one, Truth picks up one. Spike will finally be planted. Vision takes down Truth as well. Get Good, last surviving member, will get taken down. Attackers have taken this round. 10-3 on the board, and they have economy for the next round, looking to make it 11-3 unless Truth decides to just one-tap everybody's head off with that Sheriff.
The Red Syndicate has great momentum going, and here we can see on the replay, Truth does manage to get one kill, but the fault line will connect and blur that Vision. But there it is, another kill for him, but they all will get taken out by a very aggressive attack. Now, this is a different strategy that the B team had. The Red Syndicate, they look for a very quick push. Will they do this again with the full buy? They probably might, because it is an eco for B team, and it is to be expected. They should know this. And Quake will have his health chunked down by a shock dart, but they're still going with the aggressive push through mid. They'll come down into the mail room and up onto B tower. And there it is, the taking over of the B site. Sage and Cypher are the two defending members. Ghost Verify will find Joker TM. And here is the kills, left, right, and center. That's gonna be the fourth one. And where is the fifth man? It's Omen, and he's cornered off. There is a team ace for the Rat Syndicate. Every one of them picked up a kill for themselves. So you know they are carrying their own load. Now, quick look at the replay and how they dive in to B side and Ghost Verified with the first kill onto Joker TM, and there is Quake, Paradox, next will be Vision, and the last man is ZBDF.
Man, insane stuff coming in. Team Ace nonetheless. So everybody gets a kill, everybody's happy, but Truth is still on top with 20 kills. This man is an absolute madman. And now the B team with the full buy will be looking to turn this map bit in their favors. 11-3 on the board. If they lose this, it's a guaranteed loss for them, as they will not have economy to do anything next round. So winning this round is really crucial for the side of B team. Wall being placed in by Water, gets spotted out, will take in some damage, will heal himself instantly. 40 seconds for his heal, as slow push now coming in towards the A side. Quick will rush in, finds Get Good with that beautiful headshot, but body block. Truth picks up 2 kills on Quake and goes verified. Unfortunate body block coming in by team members, but ZBDF takes down Truth. 3v2 situation right now, as Paradox takes down Water. Last surviving member is Joker TM. Paradox will finish him off as well. Beautiful headshots coming in. 12-3 on the board, and B team has no economy to work with. They will be struggling majorly this time around.
And this is the match point. Now, quick look at the replay. True with that nice double kill, but he will get taken down there. And we're gonna move on to the next round, and it might be the last for the B team. And if the Rat Syndicate takes this, that's one map for them. So I think the B team might struggle here in defense now. They do have the cash to buy the guns, not as great as what the Rat Syndicate has, but they will make that do. And they can't afford any mistakes. They would have to go for basically a 9-round win streak to take this map for their own. And there it is, Walter will find Paradox. ZBDF with a response quick, will get a kill for himself. And the attackers find themselves 4 men strong as they move over to the B site, their favorite place. And that is Ghost Verified, taking down Truth. Last man is Ironside. He finds Quake. Both of us may be playing Omen, but I'm going to kill you this last round. There is the smoke blocks off the entry point from heaven, but Quake will jump right. Ironside, sorry, will jump down and sees the brimstone. Doesn't get the pickup yet, and here's an angry Cypher. Ghost Verified, like a ghost indeed, flies out of the smokes and wraps that up. And this is the first map which was split that will go to the Rat Syndicate.
Man, and this was B team's pick nonetheless. So they really need to get their heads back again. And surprise, surprise, Truth is back on top of the MVP table. This man is an absolute beast. 374 average combat score, 22 kills. And absolute insanity coming in from the side of Truth. Unfortunately, won't be enough to carry his team, as Quake, Ghost Verified, Paradox, and ZBDF will secure the win for his team. 13-3. That was an absolute one-sided affair, Apollonia. Before we move on to the next map, do you have any closing thoughts?
GG, well played for this first map B team, but grats to the Rat Syndicate to get the first map. But this is a best of 3. You are watching the last match of the quarterfinals, so we're going to prep for the second map. And before that, a shout out to our sponsor AMD. Do check out amazing offers on their products with exclusive partners in both India and Bangladesh. Links are in the description, and so are the tournament details. And without further ado, let's go and prep, and we'll see you guys very shortly.
Hi guys, welcome back to the AMD Valorant Cup brought to you by the Esports Club. We are in the final quarterfinals. We already have our 3 semifinals, game 2, and this might be the determining game of our 4th quarterfinals. Apollonia, what are your thoughts in this game as we have Bind coming up right now?
Alright, we just saw Split where the Red Syndicate won and the MVP was Quick. They took that for themselves, and now this is the second map, which will be Bind, and the B team will have to try and come back in this one if they want to have a chance and move on to the third. Or if the Red Syndicate takes this one, they're moving on to the semi-finals. So Bind, this map is known for the teleporters. We can expect to see some creativity here, hopefully. Since so far most teams, they don't really make use 100% of the teleporters. They want to play it safe. But here we are. We will kick this first round off before the barrier phase lifts. This is the Bind map as our production team takes you through the beautiful aesthetic of the environment. And let's have a quick look at this scoreboard. There's going to be 4 goals for the side of the Red Syndicate with Paradox, the standard light armor, spent all of his cash on abilities. And for the side of B team, they're going to change it up a little bit. Not so many goals this time. They're going to use their abilities to keep the base safe. Now, if we have a look at the minimap, we can see the Cypher trap wires are set up. They are ready for action. Paradox with the first kill onto Truth. And this looks like a good start for the Red Syndicate as they drop the smokes. 18 HP left on Paradox. He does have the fault line and 2 flashes as he calls for his team to push in. Now, he will take out that tracking dart, but Joker TM will find the kill. And 4v4, it's evened out. The smokes have disappeared. Ironside, Joker TM finds kills for themselves. 3 for Joker, 2 for Quick. But Water will finish everything off. And this is 1 point for the B team as they do get a good start. The last round, they didn't have a great start. The last map, but this time they will come up victorious. Nicely done, slow and steady as they wait for the right time to take down the attackers one by one. Now, as we move on to the next round, the second one, it's going to be a full eco for the side of the Red Syndicate.
Full eco coming in for the side of Rad Syndicate as Joker TM steps up when Truth was out. 1-0 coming in from defenders, and this could be looking good for B team as this map is very, very crucial for them if they want to take it to the third game. They will be giving in their best. They knew they messed up last time around. It was their map. They didn't capitalize, but they had their 5-10 minutes. They had their reset, and I hope they have come into this game with a fresh new mindset. With that being said, push coming in from A short as Quick throws in that paranoia from the showers. Truth takes down Quick. Get Good takes down ZBDF. Water will take down Paradox, and Get Good with the mad collateral on a Marshall takes down 2 kills for himself. Wraps up this round flawlessly as the defuse go in. But the upside for attackers is they managed to get in this plant. So 2-0 on the board and really quick rounds coming in, both of them. Apollonia, this looks like B team's game for the taking if they maintain this domination, if they continue this behavior, and you will see Get Good upgrade his weapon. He will not be sticking with that Marshall. He goes in and gets himself a Phantom.
And now we move on to round 3. A very excited Get Good with his triple kill, jumping around. He will be defending the A side along with his Sage, and that is Water. Now B team, nicely done. They didn't have a great time on the last map, which was Split, and maybe Bind might be more of their forte. And here we see the Red Syndicate. It's a full buy for them. Now they're going to go in with guns blazing and everything on the line. So as we see Paradox ready to shoot that fault line, in goes Verify, picks up that kill on Joker TM. Ironside with the response. Truth will find a double. Quick takes him down, and only 2 attackers are left with 3 defenders. The spike is yet to be planted, but Water will get the kill on Paradox. Last man standing is Quake as he takes out Ironside in that dark cover, changes position, will move into elbow and down the hall, shift walking and peeking, taking his time. He's the only man left standing. Don't want to give any audio cues. He does have the dark cover and the teleport up. And there it is. He finds the triple kill onto water. Knows that the last member is there, but he's going to make that rotate to A site instead. And just behind him is an angry Raze that will chase him down. But Quick should be able to get this plant off. Now let's see if he will clutch this one out. But first, he's going to go with the teleport back onto B. Nice bamboozle there. And he will go for the plant now. The spike is initiated. Raze completely lost and confused. We'll be checking lamps. And let's go into the aerial view as Raze takes that teleporter. He will now run through hookah and find the Quick. Oh! Quadra kill for Quick. One of the best clutches that we've seen. You cannot do this. You cannot have an amazing play in the last map 1v2 situation, come in here on the third round and clutch this one out with the best use of the teleport on the Omen. That was nuts.
God, bhai, God, Quick, and that was one of the best Quadra kills I have seen. What a clutch. He was in a 3v1 situation, played so patiently, played so well. That ulti play is one of the best ulti plays I've seen on Omen. What a bamboozle coming in from Quick as he gets the first round for the side of attackers. Defenders now struggling in with the recon. Two people can't buy full guns. They have to settle with a Judge and a Spectre coming in. With that being said, push coming in. Stinger, Hindsight picks up one, Truth picks up another. And things are looking good for the defenders as Ghost Verified and ZBDF will fall short and fall down pretty early. ZBDF is not one of his best games. He's still on 0 frags this time around. But Quick, this man is the hope today. With that being said, 4v3 on attack is still difficult. Vision will be the one pushing in from a shot. Sees an opening through dark cover, isn't able to spot out anybody. And he'll just continue and will throw out the smoke of his own. Does have his incendiary ready and stim beacon ready and will be looking to move in. Doesn't know locations around and Quick picks up an important kill on Get Good as Vision will pick up Judge instead and be like, oops, this is the worst gun. Goes in now, knows location, knows one person is on heaven. Will go in for the plant, nowhere to run. Brilliant stuff coming in. Quick picks up another kill on water, but oh, Vision bamboozles. Oh, Vision baited Quick right there. He jumped in front of Truth, in front of Quick while Truth was tunneling on Vision. And while Vision jumps away, Truth will manage to take down Quick. So third round, 1 in 4 defense as B team finally look to find a footing in this game.
And there it is, Truth. Oh, Vision actually dodged all of those shots from the Hunter's Fury, but it did catch his teammate. And unfortunate for the Red Syndicate, but that will be another point for the B team as they find themselves very strong on the side of defense, and they're doing a great job rotating and finding kills. And there it is, Truth gets the pick up onto Vision. Joker TM finds one for himself as well, and this automatically just puts the attackers in a bad spot. It's like deja vu. Neural theft will be popped, and then they get the information. Truth with another kill. Paranoia hits him. He's gonna back off. Paradox with that one tap gets a double kill. Nice headshot on Get Good. And it's a 2v2 now as he evens out the scoreboard. The spike, however, will make its way further from B, but Joker TM finds Quick, and now Paradox will run back. And he does have the Rolling Thunder up as well as the Fault Line. Not sure if he'll be able to clutch this. He doesn't have any armor, 69 health. Let's see if that is the lucky number. And there it is, Truth with the triple kill onto Paradox. Nicely done. Another point for the B team. 3 rounds ahead and strong.
Truth. Ah, you beauty. You secure the round for your team right there. But Paradox with those 3 kills, nonetheless, beautiful taps coming in from Paradox as he almost secured the round for his team. Unfortunately, 2v1 situation, low HP, but still, definitely amazing stuff coming in since considering this was a full eco from the side of Rad Syndicate. 4v1 on the board. Get Good finally picks up that operator for himself as 5 Vandals coming in from the side of Rad Syndicate. This is the first time I'm seeing 5 Vandals being picked up. But I think Rad Syndicate has a new strategy coming in, and camera will be taken out for Ghost Verified as an slow op comes in from the portal towards Hookah. Get Good with that beautiful pickup on Vision. The op is too much to handle in this map, and you see Paradox is charging in that fault line. No, he's waiting for his Rolling Thunder. Will pop in Rolling Thunder. Beautiful pickup on Get Good. Ghost Verified will line it up. Paradox picks up water as well. With that, cages being triggered and spikes being planted. Paradox did take the teleporter, however. I think he's going in for the backstab. 4v3 situation right now as Truth is in heaven. Will pick up his operator, trying to find in a kill. And Truth takes in a lot of damage. Ironside drops down. ZBDF. Truth is low. Ghost Verified waiting there. Quake picks up one. Joker TM replies back with a kill of his own. Paradox picks up 3 kills for himself. Truth, last surviving member in heaven. Just dodges fault line, is on 33 HP. Will be looking to save this operator since it's the smartest move he can do. 4-1 will now be 4-2. And good game coming from the side of Rad Syndicate as Paradox absolutely carries this round for his team. Quake will sadly die. Oh! Truth picks up Paradox as Paradox. Oh my god, Paradox, why would you be so cocky as to rush and find the last kill? Gets taken down. 4v2, and that cockiness would have hit Paradox's economy a bit. Yeah, take a look. He's down to 400 credits. Quake doesn't have enough money to buy, and that's just unfortunate coming in. Quake will have to get a Bulldog and make do with it.
There it is. Attackers get a little bit of a footing there. B team still, however, leading with two rounds, and they're still in a good spot, doing great, especially Truth. He's just pulled off some amazing plays, but ZBDF first one to pick off water, and the spike makes its way to A, being carried by that Brimstone, and there it is. Get Good finds a shot onto Quake. Vision with the response to Ironside, and there it is. Paradox gets one for himself. The orbital strike comes down. Joker TM will pick up Paradox. Vision finds Joker TM, and it's a 1v1. Get Good with the quick scope. Nicely done onto Vision, as the defenders will claim this round for themselves. We have seen Get Good with great plays using his satchel and ultimate, but this is the Get Good we don't see often on the sniper rifle, and here he is, finds that snipe, and a whole lot of kills will go down, but the last one, that quick scope, was absolutely amazing. And there it is. Well done by the B team. 3 rounds ahead of the Rad Syndicate.
That is indeed one of the maddest flicks I have seen. Get Good clutching in, coming in big for his team, realizes it's way too much at stake. He needs to step up. 5-2 on the board, 7 rounds in. There's still 5 more rounds remaining, and Get Good picks up that kill on Vision with that casual nade through the teleporter. Truth takes down Ghost Verified as Paradox is shut on their tracks. 5v3 now in attack as the attackers, they are waiting in Hookah. Truth takes down Paradox through that spray. 5v2 situation coming in. Water takes down ZBDF. Ironside wraps up quick. And a flawless round coming in for the side of B team. 6-2 on the board. 4 more rounds remaining. This is anybody's game for the taking as full buys come in from both sides. And wow, it's just way too much. Vision will have to suffice with a Guardian, however, doesn't have enough money to buy a Phantom or a Vandal. And man, this is just insanity. Apple, do you think a comeback is on records for Rad Syndicate, or do you think B team will finally be able to close this game for themselves?
I think it all depends on the players. You know, it could be the side of defense might be the advantage for the Rad Syndicate. But we'll see as the rounds progress. But other than that, B team doing an excellent job, and they're raking up all those points where they can before the swap. And Bind isn't an easy map. You gotta have very coordinated strategies, room for creativity, but It's still not easy. Given the time that Valorant has been out, teams are still figuring out what works best for them. Now Get Good, peeking. Looks for a kill and gets that slap of the Paradox. Nicely done. ZBDF will find water. 4v4 again. Hunter's Fury comes out. Will he pick up anyone? Get Good will get shot down by the Molotov. Quake finds the kill on him. Attackers looking strong. They get the spike planted. Now defenders are scrambling around. They are all on site. But you will see that Omen teleports into defender side base. We might just see a backstab. Keep your eyes peeled. 5 HP left on the side of that Brimstone. Vision is very low. And here is Quake coming in from the back. I know that goes very far. Picks up Joker TM. ZBDF finds Truth. Ironside with another kill. But ultimately a triple for ZBDF. He wants some glory for himself. Nicely done on that stage. As the Red Syndicate finds another point. Quick look at this replay, and that is Quake teleporting to the back. And you know, sometimes we talk about players that are really good on agents. The only other Omen that we've seen that was really good was Shoes Freaks. He's done some creative stuff there. But now I think it's Quake. Quake is miles apart. Quake is the Omen to look at if you are an Omen main. For sure, 100%. He takes that risk and it does pay off. Now moving on to the next round. We will see a full buy from both sides, but Water will spot a frenzy.
Yeah, full buys coming in from both sides. And Water is the only one with a frenzy. Unfortunately, doesn't have money. Sage skills are quite expensive, and it is advisable for the Sage to buy skills rather than buying a gun. 6-3 on the board. The Rat Syndicate will be looking to make it 6-4, and that'll be really good once they move on to defense, since they should be able to clutch it in 8-4. Ironside picks up the kill on Ghost Verified. Paradox takes down Ironside. 4v4 on the table as Joker TF falls pretty low. Off your feet, Paradox pops in that division with that absolutely brilliant kill on Get Good. True takes down Paradox. ZBDF takes down Joker TM. 3v2 situation right now. ZBDF falls low, is looking to get in that spike plant. Water resurrects. Get Good realizes it's very important to clutch this round for his side. Get Good will coming in with that operator as Water makes his way towards B side, gives a lot of audio, enters hall right now, picks up that Vandal, is now slowly rotating towards the elbow, is expecting someone, does give out some audio. ZBDF knows his location, and Water takes down ZBDF as he just stands there, doesn't fire. And missed shot coming in from Get Good as a rush comes in. Omen gets spotted out, but Quake will spam Water through. Beautiful pickup as a Quake with the triple kill takes down True, takes down Get Good. 6-4 for his team. Quake, you absolute madman, you're carrying Rat Syndicate today.
So many great plays. This is the most exciting match I think we've had in the quarterfinals. And there we see just some pickoffs by Get Good, feeling his ults on that AWP. Nicely done, but Quake wraps it all up for his team. He's playing like a madman. He's riding on a high. He has this energy. He's feeling great about himself, and it's showing from his gameplay. Very nicely done. Paradox used to be the man at the top, but now it's going to be Quake. ZBDF as well has carried some of the games that they have had, but not to worry. It seems like they are a well-rounded team. Ghost Verified finds Get Good. Double kill for Ghost Verified as he takes that revenge. Vision will find Joker TM. Only one was taken down on the side of the attackers. Last man standing will be that Sova. ZBDF cleans it up. Very fast round, I would say. And the attackers only lose Paradox, so that was a very worth one. And now we've approached the last round before the swap. Quick look at how everything went down. I couldn't even catch it. It was just so quick. And there it is, both verified, the first and the second kill. And the last three by different teammates. There's Vision with one. And, oh sorry, Ghost Verified gets a triple. And Truth will get taken out by ZBDF. Now, it's so hectic. These matches are so exciting. I'm constantly getting goosebumps. It's just too good. And now we reach the last round before the swap. It's almost bang even. We don't see this very often. 6-5, but the lead still being in for the B team.
6-5 indeed, and Paradox and Co on Rat Syndicate can make it 6-6. If it is 6-6, they will have a much easier time on defense. Quake throws in that paranoia, is going in, throws in that dark covers, and with that, the Cage is also deployed inside Dark Cover. Joker TM picks up that kill on Ghost Verified. Paradox takes down Truth. Prepare for Hellfire. Vision takes down Joker TM. It is now 4v3 in favor of attack. Get Good takes down Paradox. Takes down Ironside. Takes down ZBDF. And Quake will take down Ironside. 2v1 right now. What a last surviving member. And Quake will finish him off. You madman. You are absolutely carrying your team. What are you doing, Quake? 16 kills on this Omen. This is the best Omen I have seen till now.
Quake spots Ironside with the teleport and will take him out. That was pretty funny. But here we see how the attackers take the last round for themselves, and it's actually even. Now the side swap is about to happen, but this is how the attackers managed to get from 5 to 6. And there it is. Now we move on to round 13. Side swap and ghosts for everybody on the side of the B team. 4 for the Red Syndicate, and Paradox with his standard cute little light armor pistol and buys all his abilities. Very standard, and that is the go-to for them. Now, cover going out. We finished the first half with an even scoreboard. Now this can go anybody's way. And there it is. Paradox finds the first kill. Joker TM with the Nyx, and Vision will get that revenge. Quake finds water, and defenders are so much stronger this time. Get Good does get the nade on Vision, but Quake is absolutely he's mad. He's mad, just popping off, and I think his teammates just riding on that as well.
No love, no respect being given there by Riot Syndicate as they absolutely push and take aggressive peaks like madmen. Wrap this round in for their team really quickly, putting the attackers in deficit. B team are in a bit of a shock state. They didn't realize what happened. They just saw people pushing into them as attackers, and like I said, mindless aggression sometimes is really good in defense because the attackers are not expecting that mad push coming in. With that, full Spectre buy coming in from the side of Riot Syndicate as B team struggle in, and they'll have to hope for a thrifty. Meanwhile, Vision rotating in from behind. Sneaky. If he does manage to catch in, all players are there. Vision comes in from behind, picks up 1, picks up 2. ZBDF picks up 2 for himself as well. And ZBDF with the 3. Flawless round coming in. Quick wrap up. Really nice backstab coming in from Vision as the tables have entirely turned. Rat Syndicate is absolutely destroying B team right now. Full buys now coming in from both sides. And very crucial round for B team. They really need to save themselves. They really need this round. Otherwise, things could start to slowly spiral out of hand. Barrier phase in, Apple. Oh, this is just so intense. Rat Syndicate, we haven't never seen this side out of them.
No, not at all. And I am living for it now. The B team, they were equal that last round. So this time we can expect a full buy from them. Everybody is gonna be ready now. This is the true test of skill, but there it is. Ghost Verified finds Truth almost immediately. And the attackers just gonna take their time with this one, as they will stay in B short and wait for the right opportunity. They're not gonna rush. They're not. They just went eco. They got a full buy. They want to make this work. Yes, they've lost one teammate, but they're still gonna try and get a pick off. It's not to say that they aren't able to do it with 4 men. But the Red Syndicate is looking particularly strong on the side of defense. Now here they move up B long. Might actually make a teleporter play. There is that option there. Trap wires. They don't know it's there, but it could block them out. Now Get Good could put a satchel just to check. Or the bomb buddy. And there it is. Get Good with the bomb buddy. Goes Verified with the spy cam. Spots them out. And now the information is going over to the Red Syndicate. Goes Verified. Sprays. Picks up Joker TM. And we see the backup coming. The attackers have to go quick. They get the pick off onto Paradox. They have to take over the site as fast as possible as backup is now here. Goes Verified with the triple. Ironside finds him. Vision with another. The spike has not been planted. And that's going to be a double kill for Vision as the Red Syndicate claim another point for themselves. Very comfortable on the side of defense.
And Red Syndicate are just dominating in defense. They aren't showing any weakness in By the looks of it, B team is in deep trouble, losing third round again, and now will go into a full eco. Truth still on top of the leaderboard for his team. 14 kills coming in for him, but Quake is the madman this time around. 18 kills, absolutely brilliant stuff coming in, and with that, the attackers will have to hope they find a thrifty round, because that will be the best blessing they can receive this game. Slow push now coming in towards the side of Hookah. Ghost Verified picks up Get Good. Aggressive push coming in. These guys are... Oh! Ironside with a nice shot on Ghost Verified. Paradox takes down Joker TF. And Paradox takes down two more. Truth takes down Paradox. 3v2 situation, as they aren't giving any leeway. They are just rushing in like madmen, even in defense. And Truth will be taking elbow water there. Misses his shots. Will finally connect to Vision, as he drops down to 48 HP as well. Truth takes down Quake. Quake takes down Water. 48 HP on Truth. 1v1 situation. And ZBDF rotates in from behind. Truth has no idea. Pops his head right off. 10-6. Defender taking another round. But it was really nice attempt coming in from B team. Taking down 4 guns in a full eco. With that, full buys coming in and 2 snipers picked. 1 from Paradox, 1 from Vision. These guys are looking mad in defense right now.
Alright, round number 17. And the Red Syndicate might just actually take this one for themselves. But the B team, they've got to fight and hopefully move on to map 3. But here it is. We will start this round, and Vision here watching a shot with that operator. And like you mentioned, Paradox has one for himself as well, but he will be watching B long. Now the attackers, I think they might be aware that they could be picked off at any time. They know that they're up against some really strong players. But here it is. They're not going to make any noise as they move into Hookah. Get Good will throw in that nade, check that it's clear. Out comes the slow orb, as well as a whole lot of abilities. Dark cover thrown as well, but Ghost Verified finds a kill. Paradox with the aftershock, and there's just so many kills across the board. Last man standing is Ironside on a site now. They have vision of the spike. The defenders know where it is. This might as well just be a save for Ironside. 50 seconds left on the clock, and he will have a nice nap in lamps.
Yeah, pretty much napping in lamps is all he can do right now. Paradox with that beautiful rolling thunder just shut the entire push. Got 1 kill off aftershock. Got 2 snipe kills right there. And that was all she wrote for B team's push, as they will go into max loss bonus soon. They are losing this round. Ironside will save that gun. Knows economy is of the essence, and it's important to save as much as they can. 11-6 now on the board soon enough, and with that things are slowly starting to slip away out of B team's hand, as they really need a change in strategy or mental to get back into this game. Absolute domination coming out of Red Syndicate, as they prove to be a much stronger side this time around. Oh, but Ironside will find a consolation prize. Gets down ZBDF. Still 11-6 though. And let's take a look at the buys. Full buys coming in from everybody. Max loss bonus has set in. And with that, you will see the 2 operator mayhem coming in from the side of Red Syndicate.
Alright, very nicely done. And 2 more rounds, and it'll just be the victory for the Red Syndicate. Playing flawlessly. Now on the side of defense, way more comfortable than they were in attack. And B team struggling to find that right opportunity, but little do they know, there's going to be an angry Paradox that might come from the back. But here it is. Vision will get blocked by the dark cover. Quake will throw out their dark cover, his own dark cover as well, and takes out the boom bot. Spots an enemy around the corner. Vision gets a pick off. 2 kills. Nicely done on that off. Joker TM finds one. So does Ironside. Vision with the triple. Paradox will find the 4th kill. Water with a double. Last man standing on both sides is between Water and Ghost Verified, who will take this round, as Water will take that spike and take the teleporter as well. Move over to B site. That was just so quick. Happened all in a blink. And here is the barrier that will come up, and Water will safely plant this And an angry Ghost Verify breaks it with the spray, drops the slow op, has Resurrection up, but in the heat of the moment, she didn't. And she does have the heal as well. Water in elbow. Gonna wait for the audio cue. Ghost Verified checking all spots. They're so close, yet so far. Divided by a wall. And Ghost Verified will just defuse this spike. Water, does he realize he's coming right around the corner? The defuse actually happened! And Water gets the triple kill, but that's gonna be another point for the Red Syndicate. Took a bit too much time. I don't think she heard the audio cue. Wow, that was a little bit strange, but nicely done by Ghost Verified, I will say.
Water did hear the audio cue, but he hoped that was a fake, because a lot of people think the first tap is always fake. He thought, Ghost Verified is going to fake it, but Ghost Verified was like, YOLO boy, I am going to stick it. He did stick it. And with that, another victory picked up on their side, 12-6, as the Rat Syndicate are just one win away from a 2-0 victory and securing this round for his team. Paradox gets tagged by Truth. Ulti, will jump away nicely, survive at 70 HP, just takes one dash. Paradox has rotated all the way back now. And Vision with that brilliant pickup on Joker TM. Things are not looking good. Paradox takes down Ironside. Is this the beginning of the end? Resurrection is still up, but Get Good will take down ZBDF with that beautiful nade. 4v3 situation now. Truth takes down Water. No Resurrection on board. Truth takes down Get Good. Last surviving member is Truth. And Quake and Co. It looks like it is Paradox making through to the next round as Vision wraps it up. GG, well played, B team. Unfortunately, this will be the end of the road for you as Paradox absolutely dominate this quarterfinals, winning 2-0. And they didn't look weak at any given point. They didn't look like they were going to drop a single game this time around. And with that, let's take a look at the replay of last round. Quake closing in with the last two, and Vision with that beautiful snipe shot to finish all of this. Guys, let's move on to the scoreboard as Quake is on top of the charts. 21 kills, 289 average combat score. GG, well played. Oh, this was an absolute storm. Something we didn't expect. And Apollonia, what are your closing thoughts on this game?
Well, I'd like to say GG, well played to B team. They fought hard and they fought tough. Truth, still an absolute monster. So many MVPs. Will go down in history as one of as a really great player, one of the best, if not. And congratulations to the Red Syndicate for making it to the semi-finals. And this actually officially wraps up the quarterfinals. So guys, we'll be back on the 4th of July. So we're taking a break tomorrow. And on the 4th of July, that is when the semifinals will start. Do follow our socials. You'll see all the updates. And a huge shout out to AMD for making all of this possible. Do check out amazing deals on their products with exclusive partners in both India and Bangladesh. Links are in the description. And without further ado, it's a wrap for the quarterfinals. We look forward to seeing you guys at the semifinals. I'm Apollonia. This is Obi. We'll catch you next time.